Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back here with another video and I'm bringing you the Overseer mod menu. I'm actually a really big fan of this mod menu. It's really small, but it's got a really good developer and it's got some cool, unique features and I think you guys will like it too. Now, before we get into it, if you want to get it for yourselves, the link is in the description. You get it at noahsmods.com. And obviously, you can also join my Discord in the description as well, where I'm doing recoveries, so like modded accounts. And I'm also doing giveaways. Right now, I have an Overseer menu giveaway on, so if you join quickly, you might just be able to get into it. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, how's it going? So, I'm in here with a very new mod menu, the Overseer mod menu. So I'm just going to go through and let's get into the video and start showcasing. First thing I want to do is disable phone because I hate phone calls in this game. They are so annoying. But anyway, let's go on to player. So starting off with appearance options, we can customize our hats, our torso, hands, legs, everything you want to do. It's not that interesting, and you can also make custom outfits here, modded outfits. Now onto animations. You can make yourself do any animation, and then you can stop doing it. And you can pretty much every animation you want here is here. Pretty cool. Now onto abilities. We can turn on telekinesis. And I'm not sure how we use this, but I assume we can pick things up and make them move. But there's not any cards around here, so I can't really test it out. We need to enable it. There we go. So I don't think it'll work on people. Oh no, maybe it will. Let's see. Go up to the car like this. If we press E, then we can throw them away and just like that. Now onto psychedelic effects. We can make ourselves like drunk or electrokinetic. I'm not sure what this does, but oh, there we go. It electrocutes us. Oh, okay. And also when we sprint, we can basically fly electrically. That's actually a cool feature. I've not seen that one before. That's pretty interesting. And you can change the speed as well. Now onto modifications. We can make ourselves invincibility, which is God mode, invisible, disable ragdoll, disable sprinting, disable jumping, disable idle kick, disable a bunch of things. I'm not going to go read all of them out. We can change our opacity 20% with like translucent. Particle effects. We can put some particles on our and things like that. Green effects, same thing. You can be like a biker or something. Health healing, armor healing, infinite scars healing, infinite stamina, infinite oxygen, max health, max armor, remove scars, and also suicide. We can enable off the radar. We can reveal players, cops turn blind eye, bull shark testosterone, and then we can also request all the other requests. Then we can control our wanted level, make us never wanted, or stick it on 5-star. And we can also change our facial expressions. Now onto movement, we can give ourselves super jump, super run, lets you run really fast. Obviously these are all low. Skydiving, no clip, which lets you clip through buildings and things like that. We have ninja parkour, walk on walls. So walk on walls basically just lets you walk up walls like that. It's quite an interesting feature. It's actually worked really well. There we go. Oh, a little bit glitched at the top, that's all right. Then we have walk on air. We can change our walking speed, change our swimming speed, walk underwater, and that's it for our movement options. Now onto our model changing. We can change our models pretty much all of these. I'm not going to read them out. It's pretty standard for mod menus, but obviously it's good that you have the option. Now onto player options. Let's go find a player to be our test subject. This guy is on a Oppressor Mark II, so we could definitely do some vehicle things with him. We can show his profile, add friend, copy Rockstar ID, copy username, copy outfit, copy model, give all weapons, ping waypoint. Now onto griefing, we can rain rockets, mass explosion, mass fire, mass water, send air sprite, send explosion, send spray fire, send spray water. Now onto pickups, so we can give him money drop, RP drop. We can check and we can make it invisible, and we can also set the speed for that. Alright, he's just gone inside, so let's go find someone else real quick. Okay, perfect. Found another guy in a vehicle, so we can force ragdoll, force tumble, force camera reset, force always wanted, remove all weapons, trap him in a cage. A little bit glitchy when you're in it like that. Send him a clone, send ragdoll, send tumble, send camera reset, send him to the GTA Online intro, give him 5 stars. Then we can kick him from the game, and there's also 2 different crashes you can try, so you can try them both. And we can also force him into any mission if you want to remove him from the server. Now into session options, we can enable chat commands, so anyone can basically have a mod menu themselves by using things in the chat. We also have a chat message, so let's say we wanted to put hello. We can send it, and we can also spam it and make it look like, so you see now in the chat it's spamming. Now onto session starter, we can go into any session joiner. We can join people by their username or their Rockstar ID. Host toolkit, you can force script host, auto force script host. Session bail, so if something's happening, you can always press F4 and you'll leave the session. Friends options, so you can friend people and things. I don't even have any friends on this account, so it doesn't matter. Now onto protections. The protections are very good. I haven't had any problems using the menu protections wise. I haven't had any other modders do stuff to me, so that's a good sign. I'm not going to read them all out though. Now let's go try out the weapon options. So I'm going to unspectate this guy. Okay, now onto weapon options. We can give all weapons, remove all weapons, and refill all weapons. We can also search any weapon we want and then give it like that. And then we can also do it just like this. Normally choose any weapon we want. Now onto modifications. We can give ourselves unlimited reserves, unlimited ammo, unlimited clip, instant kill, bypass throwable limit. So if normally there's a limit on how many like sticky bombs you can spawn at a time, this way it gets rid of it. Then we can enhanced accuracy. So this is basically aimbot. You can choose trigger bot or silent or snap aim. Entity assemble, anti-gravity gun, anti-gravity grenade, change projectiles. So if I shoot, I can shoot cars and things. We can change our projectiles, so we can make it up and atomizer projectiles. And we also have bullet tracers. So you see those lines drawing. Oh, I say drag the menu. Let's fix that. Then for muzzle effect, we can give ourselves like a cartoon. Oh, let's select a gun first. There you go. So it's shooting cartoons. Shrapnel burst, thunder blast, paintball splash. That's it for the modifications. Now onto impacts. So we can make it explosive, delete enemies, force entities, teleport ammo, shrinkinator, which will shrink things, airstrike ammo, soul snatcher, confetti ammo, guided missile, particle ammo, grappling hook, which is I'm quite a fan of grappling hooks, entity linking, respray ammo, so you shoot a car, it will change the color of the car, repair ammo, hijack ammo, pickup ammo, so you can shoot RP, health and armor. Now onto our vehicle options. So we have invisibility, invincibility, a bunch of maintenance to fix it up, instant braking, scorched body, reduce collision, keep seatbelt on, keep engine on, stick to ground, upside down recovery, so flip it, disable max speed, change rainbow, so we can paint our vehicle and make it switch colors real quick like this. You can change its opacity, change all our doors, open them all, close them all, lock them all, particle effects, scrolling license plate, personal, we can set it as our personal vehicle, combat projectiles, attach ramps to it, and then also deploy ramps. Now onto movement options. We can boost it, fly, enable nitro, engine tuning, drift, acrobatics, swerve, bunny jump, and cruise control. Now onto our teleport options. We can also auto teleport to waypoint, auto teleport to objective, and also just choose to do it. We can set custom places. So let's say I wanted to do random place here, then we can save it, and then we can also always teleport back here. Then we can also always go to popular places, like here we are at the skate park, and there's loads of other options there. Or we can just literally teleport ourselves forward by a certain amount or back, right? And there's lots of different teleports there for us to use. Now onto spawning options. We can spawn any vehicle we want. I can't actually think of any, so let's just go. We'll spawn ourselves at BMX, because why not? Then we can choose options on how we want to do it, like inside the vehicle, save, and we can actually edit the one we're in, so we can make it teleport and drive. We can repair, clean, dirty, and delete. Now onto our pedestrian spawner options. It's the same thing. We can choose any pedestrian we want, like a cyclist or an alien or a bodybuilder. Oh, looks like we've got someone trying to kill us right now. Fortunately, it's not going to end well for him. There we go. And the police there. Let's get rid of the police. How do we do that? Let's turn up on Pop's turn blind eye forever, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, what's the miscellaneous? We have free cam, disables, disable phone, disable chat filter, stunt jumps, cutscenes, cinematic camera, restricted areas, loading spinner, notifications, minimap, and HUD. We can change our gameplay camera, so we can make it like a 2D camera, or we can make it really high. So I don't know if you want to change it like that. We can also ride animals, so we can ride like a cow or something. We can enable low graphics and change which one we want. So we can on the lowest setting, which makes our game look. Now onto environment, we can change the time for the whole lobby, change the weather, make it sunny, change the clouds. We can also pause it, and we can also set it to our system time. So right now for me it's 6:34, and as you can see it's done that, which is quite cool. It makes it like real time. We can change gravity, so we can do that. We can kill all the drivers, bring them all to me, upgrade everyone's vehicles. It only works in local, so obviously because there's no cars around me, it's not going to work right now. Rotate, flip, boost, repair, remove. Eliminate peds, explode peds. As you can see, a bunch of people just exploded, even the cow. We can clear everything in the area, population, oceans, and we can make the waves really big, and we can change the time so it goes really quick or just normal. Now onto VFX. We can change like the color of the sky, stars. So I've just turned up the stars so you can see those, and we should be able to like change the color of these. So yes, there you go. So I've just made it really green. That's quite cool. And the sun should still be out, so let's see if we can make the sun. The sun should be, I think I've changed. Alright, let's look at the sun. Theoretically it should change color. There we go. So you can see it changing color. That's pretty cool. We can change the color of the clouds, the moon. I don't know where the moon is. And that's it for VFX options. Now onto recovery options. Everyone likes recovery options. They're exciting. So we can use the Juggalo 1 million. So this is going to start giving me 1 million. It doesn't, I already have like 150 on this account anyway. But as you can see, the money is going up. One more, we should hit 150. There we go. Then we also have Orbital, Casino, Smuggler, Chips. So some of these are giving us chips, but also if we run them all at the same time, theoretically we'll get the most money. We have unlocks, so we can unlock them all. And we also run them just once. And then we have rank, so we can up our rank, any rank we want. And we can choose automatically to do it in a session. Oh, let's turn that off. Let's turn them off so I don't get transaction errors while I'm recording the video. Normally you just press enter, it's nothing to worry about. Now onto rank, we can change our crew and our player. Okay, now onto scripts. So we can actually make our own custom Lua scripts. You can find the documentation in their Discord, so you can make stuff yourself really. And lastly, onto settings, we have custom input keys, lock input, rainbow style, so it's actually, so it'll change the color of the menu. I'm not sure why you'd want to do that, but you can also change it custom to yourself. I actually changed mine a little bit just to make some of the icons more visible. And lastly, you have the Discord RPC, so you can enable it or disable it for other people to see if you're using Overseer on Discord. Anyway, that's it for the video. I'm actually quite a big fan of this menu. I love kind of new and smaller menus that have a lot of potential and an active development team, so that's why I'm a fan of it. And if you do want to get it for yourselves, you can get it at noahsmods.com. You can get it at 30 days or a lifetime. So if you do want to try it out, you can get it cheap and see what you think of it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.